Get it. Let's get it. Hold up. Me and Menon about to definitely get it started. Yeah, yeah. Let's get into it, man. Any team, any tier, don't matter. Let's get it. Yeah, that was horrible right there. I don't know what that game. All right. Let's get it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David
Okay.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Shakes off the tackle. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, They are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
He's off to the races. And he's got away from
Man, this shit is crazy.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Good shit.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself a...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable.
Hell, a good show about
Evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. Direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He wants it all. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. Nice move there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 28. That's a 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give to the back. He opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Now he's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Love. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
Woo! Ooh, that was a good one.
They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, that would have been the enter. He put his hand in the way. Perfect.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's locked. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown.
Woo! Let's get it.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game.
Dumb shit.
Just keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through the tackle. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's going to pass. Looking left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete.
Why y'all not? No, they need to fix that shit.
That close to an interception. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch.
Oh, good shit. That's crazy.
Touchdown LSU. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He tries to take the top off. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 7.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 31 sets it back.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football calmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
That was some good block by my running back right there.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Hands it off. Oh, they knock it free. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the 1st down. And it looks
That was sloppy. Come on, man.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This offense has a 2nd down play. Right back to the well. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough space. Touchdown! up on top here in the second half.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he makes the catch. The 2-point
Woo, woo.
conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. Snatches it on the right. And they'll do
Oh my good shit.
that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the back. It's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Snap it to the back. And will cruise into the end
Oh
zone.
wow, good shit.
Touchdown, Tigers. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on second down. They'll run play action. And he can't find
Fucking Cameron
anyone,
Dunphy.
and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
These niggas not. Why are these niggas not entering the fucking ball, man?
The ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Can't find his man. It'll be
Good game, good game.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it.
I've been losing crazy on this shit, man. I lost like 5, 7 in a row.
We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over.
Subscribe to the channel.
We'll try to make you pay for that decision.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you
Ooh, 3 touchdowns, bro. Oh, my God.
Able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shit, running back with them one more time. Let's get it. Woo, woo. What you got, man? They didn't even show me what this nigga got.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor.
Okay, okay, let's get it.
There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and hail to the victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine units.
This is just classic college football. And because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
And the Wolverines are on the move. The give to the right. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. The 40.
Oh my God! Only if that nigga was a little faster.
The 25-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Gonna take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. Touchdown, Wolverine! And they made it to the house when they found that waiting on him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like,
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. And as he throws, hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up and plucked it.
One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 10.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
To the air. It's Orji. Throws for the tight end. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Now, off 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 10, Notre Dame 7.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Good fucking D.
A sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. And that is interception number.
This is crazy.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The give as they work on that clock. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Here's the handoff. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now on first down from the 28. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. Complete.
Right. Yo, these niggas, man.
Toward that goal line, they'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air, it's Orji. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And, you know, late in the games,
No.
sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. On the move is the 30. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. On the move, it's Leonard. Going for it all. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete.
Good game.
They needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
3rd down coming up.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they've played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I was sloppy. Team number 1, man, with the tier 3. So like I'm about to play with, but hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers and Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Monaga. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Motion from the offense. On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. And the ball's out, and they're after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Immediately fires to the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone.
Oh, this shit crazy.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll try the run. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got
afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. They've been running it, but now the pass. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power it in. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Come on, I ain't kicking no field goals, no punts. Let's go.
Punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. It's inside.
What the fuck? They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Sampson. Picks up the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Gets it past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback floating. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell. He gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage and That's why these mobile quarterbacks can really play.
The freshman able to get home
Good
with
D,
the sack.
good.
The ball's in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it's in.
Yo, if he would have caught down, like, yo, they on some bullshit.
Sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the run, it's Ncaa. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield.
Let's get it. Tier 3.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are fun.
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. And finally out of bounds after
God
an
damn, now.
explosive run by this ball carrier.
And these big plays are created first and foremost by the hog mollies up front. The guys who never get credit, the big boys, the big nasties, the big uglies, they put their hand in the dirt. They go after those defensive linemen, create some holes where the runners can make plays, can get in space, can make these huge chunks.
Caught over the middle. It's McCoy.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Volunteers have it with a first and goal. Quarterback keeps it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This
Damn,
quarterback
man.
is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Just about set to kick it away.
Number 90, set to kick it off.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third down, going up top. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical
I should have had that one.
Game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll try the left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Good shit.
With the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Dances away from the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what
Good shit, good shit.
by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Going with the ground game left. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it, that time to hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line. Second down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He wants to pass it on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Coming after it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ncaa. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And on third down, they find a way to get the ball to the back end space and move the chain.
And that's a play the defender would like to have back. They like to think that they can cover running backs on these types of angle routes, but they're just not good enough on the coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that third down.
And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Monaga. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense is going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Scarlet Knights have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete out of the backfield.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting up for it.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yo, what the fuck is on?
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Just trucks through it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
The defense has to continue pursuing the football there. You saw the running back was able to make a guy miss before getting out of bounds and getting a big gain. You can't let up here in the 4th quarter, defense. We need better effort.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his
Oh,
run.
man.
The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity. Touchdown, Volunteers! They take the lead.
Wow.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And he makes the extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Finds a man by himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find...
Catch the fucking ball. Oh, my God. Yo. Oh, my God.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And the freshman will chalk up a
Oh, good shit, man.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes
I fucked that up, bro.
And it seemed to me that's what happened out there.
No, I should have turned to that nigga myself and caught that shit myself.
There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more...
Just trying to see some shit. Who I'm getting. I was just a team from tier 3, so whatever, who the fuck I was playing with. Hey, yo, why y'all set me up like this? What's going on?
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Let's get it!
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the ground, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wants to throw. It's back. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room.
Wow, good shit. God damn.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it, Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Makes one man miss. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he makes a completion there.
All right, let's get it.
Business at the 20.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Back to pass, it's rising. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utes.
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking for a man. It's back. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the...
See, shit like this. Every time when I'm about to win this shit. Every time when I'm about to win this shit, niggas want to quit. But when I'm getting my ass whooped and shit, just like when I... This shit crazy, but oh well. I'll take the win. I'm gonna do one more for that. Did I get the win or no? I was about to say, but that nigga quit. Alright. Do one more, then I'm off. Get on later. Update on Warzone later on. What was that, Utah? Let me make sure. See, now I play with these niggas too. USC. So, giving me these niggas again. I hope my Matt Day home this time.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's go.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And as the ball makes
Say what?
into the end zone.
I can't even hear you. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you fix your team up. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good over here. I'm waiting on you. Yeah.
Bring it out to the 25.
You got the number 1 team, so yeah, you better win.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking for space. It's Bernard. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throws to the tight end. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. On the run, it's rising. Working that left side now. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
With the catch, it's Keefe. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Utes will hustle to the line. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he...
Oh, good shit, good shit.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. They're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They're able to high point the football, creating the interception.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. To the air, it's back. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Etienne. At the 15, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He wants to throw here on second down. Blast him! Picked off! Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah!
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the
Subscribe to the channel.
Force the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Nah, I've been screaming for like 3 hours now. Okay.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
I'll take a couple losses on it. I ain't ready about.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's back. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen.
And he breaks into the open. Giving him his pads. And he's brought down.
Good shit, good shit.
Huge completion. Georgia going up tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it's in.
Them boys tired.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ncaa offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And there
God damn.
Lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Rising. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off.
I don't know why I threw that dumb shit.
A chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard.
I was checking you, too. Niggas be having the computer check niggas and shit.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw picks earlier.
Now, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about when I play other people and shit.
These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. With the catch, it's dealt. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally get him down.
Crazy.
A great, terrific pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
Play hasn't set up. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He's at the 50. Smashes ahead. After making the interception, ran
Let's
that thing
say
back to the 18-yard line.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then
that shit crazy.
Get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same
I don't like the
page.
way they kick on this one.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's rising. Fires to the end zone. Passes
Oh my God, man. These quarterbacks, man, I don't know, man. But oh well. That shit was
The
crazy.
Utes will line up to kick off and start the second half.
I did mad fuck
He'll
ups on
start
this
the
shit.
return inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, it's back. Fires to the right. It's caught. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And that's
Oh my God.
They get the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Fires to the tight end. has this offense rolling with a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Humphries.
Man, that's supposed to have been the end. Oh my God, that's crazy.
All the way down to the 23. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He got a hand in there.
Where is the? Oh, wow.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The aerial assault continues. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown!
Ooh, wow.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ncaa has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. To the ground with the back. Oh, what a move to get open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running game.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Georgia 14, Utah 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed on the outside. It's Bernard. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got
Oh, shit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Utes. Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. That game
We're supposed to smack that nigga, man.
They bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Going up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. He leaves it with his back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Rising. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Okay, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the stakes.
Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The pressure rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. And the defense.
Good D. Let's get it.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all
Wasting time.
to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. He really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Looking to throw, it's back. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open.
No!
Georgia. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Nah, good shit, though.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything.
Yo, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Interception, just a terrible struggle.
Come on, man.
And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
That is crazy.
On first down, here comes.
Hey, go watch my Hail Mary on my channel, too, nigga. You crazy. Good shit, though.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it. And he gets
Yeah, he was off
the
the
end
top.
zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down.
God damn now.
Time has expired here in the fourth. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? And certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, 1-3. Shit crazy. So I'm gonna play with this time. I do a tier 1 team this time. Next time, we'll start it off with Syracuse. Never did play with Ohio State. Yeah. This shit got stuck. Subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get off. I'm about to start this one over. Wait like another minute. It's a sign to get off here.